What's up everybody, my name is Joshua. Today is going to be our first ever Bold in Gaming tutorial. This tutorial will be on how to create a Pokestop. I've created over 100 different Pokestops in Pokemon Go, and many of them have become gyms. So I'm very well versed on it, and I want to tell you how to do it in a simple video. So, step one is you get to level 40 in Pokemon Go and you become very familiar with what it takes to become a good Pokestop. That means take notes, do research on Pokestops that have been submitted and what they look like. And please, if you have not already, read all the articles on Niantic's official website on what makes a good Pokestop nomination. I will have links below on those. Step two is to actually find and visit that new valid POI that would make a good Pokestop.
Would this be a good Pokestop?
Yeah, that would make a great Pokestop. What is that?
A carved tree that is a squid.
Well, a carved tree that looks like a squid. That sounds like a wonderful Pokestop. So now that we've seen it, we need to make sure it doesn't exist in any other games. So we're gonna open up the Pokemon Go app. We're gonna go in here and look to see if it exists. It does not exist. We've got a picnic shelter. We've got this workout park. It's not in there. Now let's go ahead and check in Ingress, because in Ingress sometimes there are portals. They're basically the same thing, but for that game. And make sure there's not one of those here. Looking around, nothing. So boom, looks like this would be a good spot to put a new Pokestop. You need to check the placement in Pogomap.info. When you go to Pogomap.info, you're gonna go ahead and sign up, it's free. Go into the settings, go to visual, do the map type, make sure that's a satellite, so you can see specifically in the real world where things are. It makes it easier for you to know where you are on the map. And then go to the S2 cells, make sure there's a level 14 and then a level 17. And then save that, boom. Now, to just create a Pokestop, all you need to know is only one Pokestop will show up per orange cell. So you only can nominate one item within each orange cell. That's all you really need to know. Now, if you want to make a Pokestop into a gym, stick around till after the video. I'm going to go into the details for that. All right, now is the time to actually submit the Pokestop in Pokemon Go. Go ahead and go to your settings. Go ahead and scroll down to the nominations that are available, assuming you've waited 14 days since the last one and you are level 40. Boom, go ahead and hit submit that Pokestop. We're just gonna go ahead and move it just a slight bit back there, right where Gino is. Hey man.
Hey.
Now, we're gonna have to take a photo. Take a good, solid photo. Make sure no people are in it, cars are in it, all that stuff, whatever. Make sure it's a good photo. I usually like to take them vertical. Now, submit an additional photo of the surrounding. Once that's taken, go ahead and submit a short title. Make sure it's kind of similar to other stops that you have seen that have gotten approved, and it looks nice, short, and concise. With that, let's go ahead and submit an interesting description. You can be silly with this, you can be clever with this, whatever you want. Just go ahead and submit something that is similar to other Pokestops that you have seen get approved. Now, for this other part, this is the supporting information side. Make sure to emphasize history, safety, lights at night, parking, and it's near a sidewalk, easy access, it's in a high traffic area. Don't put any URLs, don't put things like we need Pokestops. Just make sure you go ahead and put as much information as possible. This is only going to be for the reviewers to read, so they know information about this stop. Now, it's the Wayfarer community that will ultimately rate and approve your nominations over the next 2-ish weeks. So it's good for you to maybe join and do some nominations to see what is getting approved and what is not. Step number 5 is just be patient and practice. The Wayfarer community is just a bunch of people. Some are lenient, some are brutal. So just know if it doesn't get accepted and you know it's a good stop, just go ahead and submit it. Plus, there's a ton of other factors you may not know about that go into it. Maybe they're previously removed Pokestops. Maybe they're in other games already, laws or lawsuits or private property. But 99% of the time, if you follow these steps, they will work. And it's gonna light up the map for you and all of your fellow players to enjoy.
So let's see. Let me run away. It is! Woo! Let's go!
Okay, welcome to the bonus round that you want a specific Pokestop to turn into a gym. Now, you have to know a little bit of the algorithm. So for every 2 Pokestops in the blue square, which is a S17 cell, 1 will become a gym. Every 6, you will end up getting 2 gyms, and for every 20, you will end up getting 3. Now, what determines which stop becomes a gym is actually ingress. If you go into ingress, the portal, which is the same as a Pokestop, with the highest score, assuming it exists in Pokemon Go, that one will become a gym, assuming the number of stops within that S17 or that blue cell is one of those numbers, 2, 6, or 20. Now, to do that, step 1 is to nominate only that preferred Pokestop. Do not nominate enough Pokestops to become a gym yet. So if it's a completely brand new S17 cell, like a blue cell, that means you only submit 1. Do not submit 2, because then 1 will auto-populate. Just submit 1. Step 2 is to wait until it gets accepted. You're gonna get an email, it's gonna go through the Wayfarer, make sure it gets accepted. If it doesn't, wait and submit it again. It is worth it to do it like this if you really want a specific one to become a gym. Step 3, now that you know it's gotten accepted, you got the email from Niantic, you see that it shows up in your Wayfarer account, then you go into Ingress, it will show up there first, before Pokemon Go. You can just sign in to level 1 on Ingress and like that portal. That's all you have to do. Just go ahead and click on it, like it. If you're higher level, you can go ahead and add photos. You can, that increases the score. You can also get your friends who play Ingress, they can help out and things like that. Go ahead and make sure that that Pokestop that you want to be the next gym, that is a portal in Ingress, that has the most highest score. Now, once you've already done that, go ahead and nominate the second point of interest that you wanted. Go ahead and go through the process of nominating. You're gonna go ahead and get an email. Now you got to step 5, wait. Now step 6, you enjoy your new gym. Once you get the approval, you've done everything right, you should get the approval email, and you're gonna see it on your Wayfarer account. And you're gonna see the portal appear in Ingress, and then you're gonna see the Pokestop appear. And then typically the next day after those, you enjoy your new gym. Remove the like on Ingress. That's it. If you have any questions, want any details, there's a lot of links and steps down there in the description. Please read through them. And if you have anything else, please let me know. Like, subscribe, let me know. If you want anything else, we love you. Jesus loves you, bro. Have a great, blessed day. Peace.